welcome to episode 10 of playing at 100 different golf courses in North Carolina. Today we are at McCandless Golf Course in Salisbury, North Carolina. Let's go. We are already 1/10 of the way through this 100 North Carolina golf series, so let's go ahead and give our rating. And before we start this episode, hit the follow button. We are going to be playing at some awesome courses here very soon. Our first rating, starting off with the conditions, we're going to go with a 0 out of 10. This might be harsh, but I do think this golf course had the worst course conditions I have played at in a very long time and maybe ever. The fairways were basically like rough. The greens were not good at all. As you can see just in the video, this is what nearly every single green looked like at this course. And the tee boxes in surrounding areas were also beat up. I'm sadly gonna have to go with a 0 out of 10 for the conditions. For the scenery, we're gonna go with a 2 out of 10. There were a couple of holes that had some water and cool outlooks onto the course and elsewhere, but when it comes to the scenery of this golf course, there's not much to go around, so we're gonna go with a 2 out of 10. The difficulty, we're gonna go with a 2.5 out of 10. This course was a very short course, only around 6,000 yards from the tips, and most of the holes that I played at this golf course were not too challenging at all, except a 235-yard par 3. It was one of the most ridiculous holes of golf I've ever played. I'll put a separate video out just about that hole for fun. For the pace of play and the amenities, we're going to go with a 1 out of 10. They did have a chipping and a putting green, but they did not have a driving range. They just had like a wedge range to where you could hit like within 100 yards. But what really kills this rating is the pace of play. Let me explain. Guys, I'm not lying to you. I was stuck behind a group of 6 that did not let people pass. The reason the pace of play was so bad with a group of 6 is because they decided to hit multiple tee shots each, multiple shots in the fairway each. They were just hitting it at OB and going looking for balls, multiple putts. It was actually insane. The craziest thing I think I've ever seen. Look, I know there's not going to be a group of 6 every time you might go play this course. There were literally 3 groups behind them and then me. And the value, it is $29 to play on a weekday morning at this course. So we're just going to go with a 2 out of 10. For the price, you know, if you want to go play a casual round of golf, go for it. So for the total, they get a 7.5 out of 50 score, placing them at number 10 on our 100 North Carolina golf course leaderboard. Also, I'm going to be telling you guys from here on out what I shot at these golf courses because a couple of people were interested on how good I'm at golf. We were 5 over through 12 holes. I say 12 holes because I literally left. I left because I was sitting there for 10, 20, 30 minutes behind the group of 6. I wasn't doing it. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me know what you think and where I should play at next. And hit the follow button if you have not done so already.